President Donald Trump spoke to the families of the hostages that are returning back home after such a long time. This is an emotional video just to get a chance to see what the relief looks like on a lot of these families' faces who have been suffering since the 7th of October. I'm the other Barack coming to you live and direct here from Melbourne, Australia. That is right, we are on the other side of the world for a short period of time. I'm still jet lagged, I'm catching up on sleep. And if you're brand new to this channel, welcome. It would mean the whole world to me if you could just press that subscribe button below. We are over 200,000 subscribers as of a couple weeks ago. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And press that bell icon because we put out 3 to 4 videos almost every single day here on this platform. We want to make sure that you are notified and ready for the boots on the ground reality. Here's the...
They want to say something. Is that all right? All right, hold on. President Trump, you have the best crowd in the world. What do you guys have to say to President Trump?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You did it!
You did it! Thank you! Thank you!
This is amazing. Mr. President, we believe in you. We know you've done so much for us over the past, since you became a president, and even before that. And we trust you fulfill the mission until every hostage, every 48 of the hostages are home. Thank you so much. Blessed be the peacemakers.
God bless you, Mr. President. God bless America.
Thank you very much. You just take care of yourselves. The hostages will come back. They're all coming back on Monday.
All
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We are the families of hostages come here to Washington, D.C. this week to mark the October 7th attack against our people when our loved ones were captured by Hamas terrorists. Yesterday, we gathered here in the Sukkah of Hope with the Trump administration. And today, President Trump has done it. He announced just now that our loved ones, the hostages, are coming home. We will not stop fighting until we see the last of the 48 return to their family, those who were murdered in captivity, buried in the land of Israel, those who are still alive, walking through the border and reuniting with us, the families. Thank you, President Trump, for your courage. Thank you, the Trump administration, for doing everything you can to bring them home. Let's do it.
You know, we haven't seen this sentiment in Israel consistently and for a very long time. And it's a massive weight off of the society's shoulders, given the amount of weight that already exists pretty much when you're born inside of Israel. I will believe it when I see it, but I'm very hopeful. I think there's not a lot that could, I mean, look, anything is possible when you're dealing with terrorists, and we've seen Hamas very much consistently violate terms and conditions on basically every agreement possible that you can think of. And why is that? Well, that's what terrorists do. They don't really typically stick to the protocol. That's why they're terrorists. But they're getting an incredible amount of prisoners that have attempted or succeeded in killing Jewish people, Israeli people, terrorizing Israeli society, and they're getting a lot of them back. That's part of what terrorists do, is that they have the collateral and the upper hand in the most valuable thing to Israeli society, which are its people, its humans, and whether it's 1 or 5 or 48, it doesn't really matter. We've seen just one life matter so much to the country, and you saw this in 2014 when Israel received Gilad Shalit back, who was a prisoner of war for 5 years inside of the Gaza Strip held by Hamas, and they received 1,000 prisoners back. And one of them, I say this a lot, but one of them is the architect behind what happened in Israel 2 years ago. And so if you just do the math and you just look at what the probability is of one of these masterminds essentially inheriting what Sinwar did, and a lot of them are actually up to date because they they listen to the news, or they understand very much what's going on inside of Israel and inside of Gaza. So a lot of them are already, you know, thinking and contemplating how do they begin the mastermind. I'm sure they even spoke about it amongst themselves in their terror cells inside of Israel. So we always, like, this isn't it, right? And what is it? We talk about the end. a ceasefire is kind of a bandage on the Middle Eastern conflict. We've never seen a ceasefire solve anything, right? A ceasefire is patching up or treating a symptom. A ceasefire is not killing the source. Two very, very different things that we still have an incredible amount of work to do. But in any event, still awesome and exciting news for the families and for Israeli society, and a nice morale boost is what we need. So hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a note from me. Here are 4 ways you can help us grow if you believe in our mission. On Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal, you can directly contribute to helping this message grow and reach more people across the world. If you want to join the inner circle, join our Patreon with different tiers, and of course, our Discord community, which is free with people from all across the world. The links to every single one are in the description. And last but not least, to the other Barak community, I love you. Ani ohev otchem. I'll see you guys next time.